Behemoth Bits Season 4, 9. Hi guys, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Happy weekend to all of you and welcome to Season 4, Episode 9 of Behemoth Bits. I am Milan, your resident. So, back to a normal sunny weather. Thank goodness na natapos na din yung ulan. I hope everybody who, if you remember last week, lakas ng ulan for the past couple of days. Malakas din yung ulan. So I hope everyone is doing better. Sana wala naman nagkasakit sa inyo. If ever, I hope that you guys are recovering, or I hope that you guys have recovered. So this week's Behemoth Bit is more of it is as always a brotherly reminder. So through our journey, through the things that we do every day, through the challenges that we take on every single day of our lives, we come to a point, I personally feel this, okay? We come to a point na tatama rin tayo kasi nakakasawa ng ginagawa natin. We would come to a point that we faltered many times. We would come to a point that we feel like we're a failure, like we're a big mistake to the entire world. Now, this week's Behemoth Bit is a brotherly reminder that kung tinatamad ka sa ginagawa mo araw-araw, kung tingin mo niluwa ka ng buong mundo, kung tingin mo kinokontra ka ng buong mundo, na sinasabi na ng mundo sa'yo na wala kang kakwenta-kwentang tao at mabuti na lang lumugpok na ka na lang dyan. Behemoth Bit number 9 for season 4. Get up. Yeah, get up. So, okay, get up can mean a lot of things. Yeah, napaka-obvious na. So, let me ponder on. Get up if tinatamad ka. Okay, yes. Okay, normal lang yung tamarin ka. Tao ka, napapagod ka. Na lalo na kung napapansin mo na everything that you're doing is so repetitive that it gets tiring, it gets boring, it gets stressing. I won't blame you kasi I personally came to that point that tinatamad ako sa mga pinagkagagawa ko araw-araw. I came to that point too. And I experienced that also at the present time. Na tinatamad ako. Okay lang na tamarin ka. It's a human reaction, or it's human nature for you to feel lazy because you really want to take some rest. Ngayon, despite of that laziness, you have to get up. I hate to say it, okay? It's okay that you become lazy for the extent or to the point that you want to take rest. Tama lang yun. Like what I said in the past Behemoth Bit. Rest, diba? Rest, get enough rejuvenation, get enough revitalization, get enough rest. That way, you have enough energy to continue on with your battles or with your challenges every day. Ngayon, mahirap naman kung tatamarin ka to the point na wala ka nang ginagawa. You're unproductive. That's not good. So, if you come across that thought in mind na tinatamad ako, ito na naman tayo, bumangon ka. Okay? Now, certain businesses, certain entities, HR, certain leaders, certain successful people actually. Classic examples, the late Kobe Bryant and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson are classic examples of this. They actually get up every day at 4 a.m. and they jump into their grind every day. Walang pagod, walang sawa, paulit-ulit nilang ginagawa yun. And for sure, when they were young and when they were starting to get into their hustles, it's a challenge for them too, because it's something different from the norm. It's something that they don't usually do. But then they know for a fact that if they get up early, they'd be ahead of the game. They'd be able to get things done earlier, and they would be actually able to get more things done within that span of the day. They would have a lot of time for themselves. They would have a lot of time for their work. They would have a lot of time for their families. Because they got up early. They jumped right into the game that early, 4 a.m. So 4 a.m., ano bang ginagawa nila? Rekta sila sa gym, rekta sila nagja-jog, then maybe an hour or so, they would have breakfast, and then they would do their other routines along the way. So that habit of getting up early, that habit of starting the day early is a mental mindset that, like what I said, kung nauna ka sa pila, mauna ka matatapos. To the point na, kung nauna ka natapos na pagtanto mo, marami pa akong oras. So, marami pa akong pwedeng gawin. Productivity now becomes heightened because of you starting early. So, get up kung tinatamad ka. Kasi, kung tatamarin ka, wala rin. You aren't gonna be able to finish whatever you're supposed to finish. You won't be able to get things done. So, get up. Now, get up is also applicable to those people who feel down, who feel upset, who feel wronged. Oo, normal din. It's also okay. And it's also acceptable to feel that way. We will not brush that off. We will not brush whatever you're feeling aside. Katanggap-tanggap yun. Okay? Ang hindi katanggap-tanggap, what is not acceptable is you will dwell in that situation. If you remember, you have to, get yourself up. Do not dwell into a situation that you will be stuck there until you bury yourself 6 feet under. Okay? Hindi maganda yun. And I've told you back then, I've been on that route too, and it's not a good experience because I had a difficulty coming back to dry land. So I don't want you guys to experience that, but if you are experiencing that right now, I hope that you find a way to get up and get back to the game. Right? Okay lang yung you ponder on what happened. It's okay that you sit on the side, recollect, reflect on what happened, and wallow on your sorrows. That's acceptable. It's a human reaction for you to feel that way. Ang hindi normal is tatambay ka doon. Diba kabilibili na ng mga nanay natin na huwag kang tatagal sa ilalim ng araw or sa ilalim ng ulan kasi magkakasakit ka. Ganun din yun. Huwag kang tatambay sa isang bagay na masama dahil hindi na mabuti sa iyo yun. Okay? So, if by the time that you've done your pondering, you're done with your wallowing, straight up, get right back at the game. Kasi kung magpapaiwan ka, wala rin mangyayari sa'yo. You'll be stuck. You won't be able to move on. You won't be able to do any better for either anybody, including yourself. So you have to get up. If you feel down, it's okay that you feel down. Pero bumangon ka din ulit. Lumabang ka ulit. Kaya mo yan. Right? And last and not the least, get up also means that you take the challenge. You allow yourself to explore this world. You allow yourself to explore your boundaries. You allow yourself to push your boundaries. Get up that ladder, kumbaga. Right? It's okay if you're comfortable, if you're here. Pero mas maayos kung nandito ka diba? Kasi you're stagnant here. Diba? It's okay to be in the comfort zone. I won't blame you if you love your comfort zone, that little box, that little space that you have in. Pero you'll never know your full potential until you step outside of that box, until you think outside of the box. You won't know that you can do certain things. And the only way that you would be able to know that you have that capability is if you get out of your comfort zone. So get up, diba? Bumangon ka. Bumangon ka, you were a loser at that time, and then you got the energy, you got the inspiration to get up and get up on your feet. Now, you're up on your feet, you started walking, you started running. Now, you got your own pace. Umakyat ka na yun. Go up that ladder. Think that you can do certain things. Think that you have limitless and boundless capabilities. Okay? Because we all have that. And believe it or not, guys, folks, we will never know, believe me or not, you will never know your full potential. You will never be able to unlock your full potential until you start climbing up that ladder. So to wrap things up, folks, get up. Kung tinatamad ka, if you're feeling lazy, get up. Because that will start your productivity. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like you've been wronged, get up. After wallowing on your sorrows, after pondering on the things that you've done wrong, learn from those lessons and get back into the game and carry on. And lastly, get up that ladder. Try to explore new boundaries. Try to push your limits and try to be better than what you are now. Because believe it or not, that potential, that 100%, that A game, and that being the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, is actually up there. And that, guys, is my video.